Why goals are so important. Today, our topic is why goals are so important and why you should make goals and achieve them. So, today we are going to discuss about that topic goals. Maybe you have your goals, or maybe you don't, but 70% people don't have goals in my experience. So, why this thing is happen? Why people don't have goals? Why most of the people don't have goals? Maybe 30 and 20% people have goals, but 10% people are only chasing their goals and making efforts, but 10% are not honestly putting an efforts in that and fostering themselves to achieve those goals. Why they feel sullen, sad, and regret because they don't have goals. Goals means it's not that you make an make a goal like you wanna become something, you wanna become a doctor. Now that's your goal, and now you have a goal. Oh my god, I have a goal. Not a goal means something that you are taking actions for. You're taking actions to pursue something, striving something. You are striving to achieve something, means you are taking actions. That means that's the real meaning of goal. Means you are striving to achieve something, you are taking actions for them, you are do everything, you are doing everything, you are putting efforts, you are putting your time to achieve them anyhow. And when you start taking actions, then the frustration and sadness and sullen and grief, anguish, all these things will stay away to you, and then you will feel jubilant, excited, flattered about yourself. You're getting that? So please try to understand that. Make a goal, and it's difficult to find a goal and stick with that. So how do you can find your goals? Start taking small actions. Go out there. If you are addicted to your phone, if you have been using your phone for years and every day you're spending hours and hours into your phone, what is the screen timing? Check your phone's screen timing once, and it may be 8 hours, 10 hours, and maybe sometimes 12 hours. So what you're doing with it, what you're doing with your life, if you're really addicted with it. And some people not, but they are very few. But most of the population is spending their pivotal time to getting something to a phone, but they didn't know what they are getting it. Nothing at the end. And then when they put aside their phone after using it 12 hours, 10 hours, then when they go to the bed to sleep, then they get depressed, then they get regretful. They are they get ourselves into the poignant state, and poignant state is very kind of dangerous situation. That's a detrimental for your health. Means poignant means it's the situation, the state where you feeling sad and regretful. So don't do that. Put your phone aside. Don't use it for some time. That will become a habit until it won't become your habit. Even though if you're even though if you have a age, if you are having a age for use your phone, even so, don't use it. Don't pick it up. Put in a silent and forget about it. You have phone. And now then you realize that first day I have my own life. But just because of phone, I'm spending my hours and hours into that. And then you realize that what I should do without phone. Now I have a lot of time. Too much time I have. And what at the end, what I have in my mind, what I have in my hand, nothing. What I achieved to using that phone, I've been using that phone for many years and spending days and days and hours time. Your time is pivotal. How much time do you have? Maybe 50 years, maybe 60 years, or maximum 80 years. Because we are living in a new era, a technological era, infrastructure era, where the environmental things are, we don't have a familiar habitat which we want, and live your life freely without any hesitation and tension, using that phone and chasing unhelpful things, chasing unprofitable things which are not providing any kind of profit and good thing to you, not adding some value in your life. Do those things that you can get some values, that add some values into your life. Don't do those things which has no meaning. So I hope you all are getting that. And how do you expect that if you are putting your 10 hours and 12 hours into your phone, how you will be find your, how you will be reach there, how you will get your goal, what you want to be in future, what you want to achieve in future? Do you have about that any idea? Do you have about it? Do you think about that ever? Even though you're feeling sad, even though you're feeling happy, even so you have to walk. Even so you have to walk, you gotta walk. If you had stopped using your phone, that you would have reached somewhere today. And if you hadn't had your phone to you, so you would be something today. So avoid those things. Even though you're not feeling well, to able to leave that addiction. It's not a one day process. It will take some time. It will take some time to get rid out of it. That bad habits are detrimental for your health. That's are deleterious for your health. Okay, second thing, if you want to find your goal, start taking small actions and achieve them one by one. Join a gym, do an exercise, doing a meditation, small things, change small things. Start cooking to yourself. Cook something. Start chore work. Chore means your domestic work. Clean your house 2 or 3 times in a week. And arrange your clothes into the bucket or into a chest, cabinet. Okay, wash your clothes. Change these little things that will help you to get some motivation and to invest to enjoy some time with yourself. Little time with yourself. These things will foster you to do something different about getting changes, get a change in your life, and then you won't feel that cullen and all these grief, condolence. And that's the irony of fat, that you're using that your phone, you're addicted to it. Get out of it. If you wanna do something, if you really wanna be something, the life is really hard. That's the harsh reality. No one gonna tell you that. Life is not hard. It's hard for those who has already destroyed themselves. And when they have been using their phone for 1 year and spending hours and hours to them, and they didn't even make a tea yet in their own life. So how they can achieve their goals and make a goal? Now you need to understand that really, if you are that kind of person. But if you are not, that's well and good. Well and good, great. I'm glad to hear that. But if you are a big trouble, you are in big trouble. You need to get out of it as soon as possible until your time has passed. If you had abandoned your phone before a long time ago, then you would have been something yet. Getting that? So even though or although you are not able to leave that addiction of using phone, even so you have to do it anyhow. If you really want to achieve something in your life, your phone, you're not getting something to it. Your phone isn't adding some values in your life because you are not using it in a right way. So foster yourself to take small actions, do small things, do cooking, do Wash your clothes, arrange your clothes, iron your clothes. These small things will help you to get a big change in just 2 or 3 or 6 months. And then you will realize that what a big change I am noticing now. I'm free from that addiction. And now you can control your phone instead of let your phone control you. Weaker mind, weaker body never win. So put your phone aside, take actions, join the gym, do the gym, come back to home, start cooking something, little things. If you don't know about cooking, learn. That's why you get a human body. That's why you get a human brain. And don't blow with emotions. Don't sweep with emotions. Emotions have no value. Emotionally weak people can't afford the big goals. Your emotions are your first enemy. Your emotions is the real enemy who is taking you to use your phone and watch movies and consume content just because of your emotions, because you like that. And why you like that? Just because of you've been doing the same thing for long years. Change your perspective, then change your habits. Do small things that will give you some motivation and make your brain to believe yourself. Do cooking, do some chore work, clean your house. Getting that? Take a pen and paper, write it down your goals, write it down what you want to do today, what you want to do tomorrow. Make goals. If you're learning English language, so how many hours you're putting into that? If you are serious about it. But lots of people taking that thing in a wrong way. They start watching movies in a, and spending hours and hours. But you are not getting it something from movies until you won't write it down the content and cast and that movie's plot. You're not getting something, in my opinion. So please take small actions. Don't spend too much time with your phone. Get out of it. And if you are an English language learner, so it's not a small thing. Don't take it as like you will learn that language very gradually and without putting in efforts. That's your misunderstanding. You are living in an illusionation. So come out to the hypothetical situation, face the reality, and even though you don't know yet, now I'm telling it. So just take actions. Even if you will fail, even if you will pass, don't care about it. Who cares? Just put and focus on your present time. Put efforts. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Tomorrow never gonna come, and your commitment never gonna make it a reality. Instead of that exact time. So make your commitment real now. So now I have to go. You all guys are understood well. So please make goals, avoid such things. which is destroying your life. If you are that kind of person, if you are not, well and good, do best and best whatever what you can, as much as you can. Foster yourself every day to to be better than yesterday you was. If you have any queries, questions, let me know into the comment section. And if you have any opinion about all these things which I spoke about it into my podcast, please let me know. Because if you are not connecting with me through the comments, so how do I know? How do I can know about such things, about my audience, about English learning people, students, and it would be difficult for me to help you if you are really facing something. And if you are not well and good, just keep on your track. So thank you very much, love you all, thank you for watching. We will meet into the next episode tomorrow and at a specific time. So please keep practicing, keep watching, keep listening my podcast. I have already uploaded too many podcasts, and I think today we are gonna hit the number of 50. We are gonna done 50 podcast today, and I'm glad to hear that. So, and thank you very much to you all. You're watching that videos, you're listening that videos, you're showing, putting some efforts. So I'm glad to have that opportunity to 50. We are gonna reach at 50 episodes. Easy English Story Podcast. So keep on track, guys. So thank you very much, all.